Hello everybody and welcome to the second part of BIT.TRIP VOID. Today, we watch as Commander Video's ego begins to develop. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the music. As always, I opt to do these retrospectives and analyses of the levels after the actual level, just so you all can enjoy the music and maybe form your own interpretation of the story at your own leisure. So with that said, let's talk about this level. Warning, this part of the video will explain the story of this level as told in the unlockable letters for this game in the BIT.TRIP Complete collection. So avoid this part if you're looking to piece together the story on your own. Now, despite this level being titled Ego, the opening cutscene and the actual level itself contain elements that seem to describe the super ego as opposed to the ego. And considering the super ego tends to be the second part of this model of human personality, this part of the video will focus more on describing that. I guess chalk it up to a mistake with naming the order of the levels. So in order to combat the id's aggressive need for instant satisfaction, the superego begins to form based on societal norms and other cultural influences. The superego combats the id by instilling a fear of great guilt whenever the id acts in a way to achieve satisfaction that may not be in line with what society or other cultural norms might state. The superego may also cause one to show off extreme restraint in order to not let the id have any influence over their actions whatsoever. This can sort of be implied in the opening cutscene where Commander Video happens upon a group of other beings. One of them just grows larger and sort of takes Commander Video aback. realizing that his need for instant satisfaction and fun was harming those around him and was not really a part of whatever norms this area might have, he seems to show a feeling of guilt and shrinks to a really small size, possibly showing some kind of excessive restraint. This level kind of portrays that feeling of excessive restraint in a sense, too. Compared to id, ego has far more white beats than before, and some of them move in a way that really restrict some of your options. Therefore, the player may not be as inclined as they were in id to try and get their multiplier as large as possible, and may even overcompensate for this by prematurely ending their combo at the fear of hitting a white beat. This is even heavily portrayed in the boss encounter, where causing your combo to extend past a certain point could actually spell instant defeat if you're not too careful, due to how tight the Pac-Man-like mazes are. So now, faced with this extreme level of self-control, what's next for Commander Video? Well, it's going to take a little help from his ego to balance things out here, which we'll find out about in the next level, Super Ego. Yeah, they might have made a mistake with the order of these level names. Either way, see you all then. Goodbye.